Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and this is Top 5s, the only weekly Top 5 show in snowboarding that you care to watch, especially you ladies. All 3.4% of you that tune into this channel. That's right, this Top 5 is dedicated to the ladies, and we're going to break down the Top 5 all-mountain freestyle boards for 2022-2023 for you. Number 5, the Battalion Push-Up Directional Twin with 3BT. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, 3BT, not exactly the best on ice. But if you ride softer snow, slushier snow, or powder, you're going to love this because that 3BT helps funnel that snow out to the side. On top of that, it also scoops out that nose, which makes it less likely to catch when you're buttering and jibbing. Solid snap out of this board, decent side cut from when you're just cruising around the mountain and you need to make a turn around some fat skiers. Number 4, the Jones Twin Sister Cam Rocker Profile. So you're gonna get camber underfoot, which is gonna give you all that load and snap that you want, but you got that rocker out in the tip and the tail. And what that's gonna do is give you ease of entry in and out of turns. It helps with powder float. It helps with pressing and buttering. So you're getting the best of both worlds there. You're gonna be able to load and drive the board from that camber, but you've got this rocker in the tip and the tail that's gonna help you be more playful as well as float better in powder. Number 3, the Yes Hello. Another cam rocker snowboard. So you're still getting that load and pop from camber right underfoot, but you got that rocker in the tip and the tail. That's gonna help you with that ease of entry in and out of turns, as well as powder float and buttering and playing around. What you also get is the underbite on the side cut right at the insert pack. That is gonna help you just dig in and carve a little bit better. It's a directional twin, so you got a little more nose than tail. Once again, more optimal powder float, but it's still gonna be versatile enough that if you go in the park with that setback, it's not gonna kill you. Or it might. I don't really know how good of a rider you really are, ladies. In fact, I'm probably really super intimidated by you. Number 2, the Ride Compact. Directional twin shape, mostly camber dominant with a little more rocker in the nose than in the tail. So you are gonna get just some better sweet spots for pressing as well as more optimal powder float. You do get rides roll-in construction, which brings the top sheet down, creating a thin ridge around the board. This gives it just a little more power dynamic when you're on edge. You can feel it, it just locks in a little bit more. It's a ride board, so with the camber and the carbon layup in it, you're gonna get a ton of snap out of it. It has a lot of pop to it. Plus you get a stone ground finish in it, which will make your board a lot faster on cat tracks. Honorable mentions, all great options, but just barely didn't crack the top 5 of this list. The Solomon Rumblefish, the Libtech Cortado, the Nidecker Venus. As I said, all great options, but just barely didn't crack the top 5 of this list. And the number 1 women's all-mountain freestyle board for 2022-2023 is the Capita Equalizer, Jess Kimura's board of choice. Whether you're gonna go out and be super danger pony and hit a street rail, or you're out in the backcountry and you're slamming cliffs, you can pretty much do it all with this board. It's got Capita's construction in there, so it's gonna have a little more lighter weight core to it. It's got that high end tune to the base, so it's gonna be a little bit faster on cat tracks. And with the camber profile of this board, you're still gonna get load and snap, but you've got these areas that are optimal for pressing and playing around with it. This has been my top 5 list of women's all-mountain freestyle boards. And no, I do not have a vagina, so I guess I mansplained this to you. Or I didn't, I don't care. I've just worked in a shop for 25 years and, well, I know a lot about snowboards, and I know ladies are looking for this, and I know our women's segment is growing because there is 3.4% of you that watch these videos. That is up from 2.1% last year. Very proud of you. Anyways, do you agree with this list? Disagree with this list? Did I forget something on this list? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this list. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really like what we're doing over here and you want to support us further, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP and become a member. Sure, I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and well, I'm going to continue to be your host until we can finally make enough money to hire a woman to do all this, and I'll see you in another video.